Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome to Children of the Zodiarcs. This game is made by Cardboard Utopia. You can see down there. This came out a while ago, months and months ago. But I'm finally getting to let's play it, and I'm really happy to do so. This game is a combination of several different systems. I did a stream of it once, just 3 hours to take a first look at the game when it came out, and I just never got around to playing it, and I'm going to do that now. So, I hope you all enjoy, and join me for what I think will be hopefully a interesting ride, if nothing else. Normal enemy levels in story missions are adjusted to match your hero levels if your heroes are lower. Enemies are tough, but you can be tougher. Enemies in story missions level up as your heroes level up, so it'll take more than brute strength to win. I'm just gonna play on normal, and we're gonna give this a playthrough. Hopefully, have some fun and have an interesting journey. What is a Zodiarc? To some, a technological miracle, a source of limitless energy, a pathway to hidden knowledge. To others, an infinitely corrupting influence, an alien parasite, a weapon. The Zodiarcs were gifts of the heralds, who came to Loomis over 1,000 years ago from a dark and dying world. The Zodiarcs brought incredible changes to the world. They provided a way to manifest human will into physical reality. An age of incredible wonders followed. An age that ended in terrible war. From the ashes of that glorious age, new societies arose, and much of the past was forgotten. The world found a simple peace. Over the centuries, fragments of the past were uncovered, including the history of the mysterious Zodiarcs. Wise men found Zodiarc relics and, in time, rediscovered their purpose. A new Zodiarc age had begun. Deep inside the nobles district of the ancient city of Taurus, a band of thieves make a daring incursion into the private chambers of a wealthy Tauran merchant. Even this is the best resistance the mighty Tauran City Guard has to offer. I might just steal all your precious relics. To think you weaklings is what pass for law and order. If I was a noble with you protecting me, I'd be quivering in my gold-threaded slippers. Victory conditions. Ransack the noble's tower. Search-off is defeated. Welcome to combat. Children of the Zodiarcs is grid-based combat, which I really like. You could equate this to a Final Fantasy Tactics or a Fire Emblem. To move a hero, first select it, and then select its destination. As the search off is level 1, he has 30 HP, so we select the hero, and then we move to where we want to move to. And then we'll guard because we don't have any other action to do. The enemy's not here to swing at. Then you change your facing. We will face forward. And that is very much in Final Fantasy Tactics vein. Stop, thief! Help, it's a break-in! Help? Stop, thief? Those your last words? Come on, man. You really want that on your tombstone? Thought you guards were all about honor and guts. Give me your best shot, guard dog. Let's see what you're made of. Cards are abilities. In Children of Zodiarcs, heroes play cards in order to perform their actions. Cards a hero can play are found in the hero's hand. Another reason this game really intrigued me was that you have a deck of cards. So it's also part card game, part strategy, grid-based strategy, part card game. You'll construct your deck with different abilities, and you'll choose how many of each ability you have to make a deck of, I forget how many cards. And then what you draw in your hand is what you'll have to play with. For the purposes of this tutorial, we have the same card and we only have 2. Crashing down. You can see how much HP and damage you're going to do, 4 to 16. And then if it doesn't die, he'll get a chance to counterattack. Play a card, throw dice. You're wondering, why was there such a big gap? 4 to 16? That's because this is also part dice game. Every time you play the card, you're going to throw dice to see just how effective it is. Every dice on the table counts towards the card being played. Cards will have different abilities and different things will happen depending on what you roll. Each shard increases attack or healing by 1, so shard increases the damage or healing. Shield prevents HP counterattack damage. Stars trigger special effects on cards. More on those later. Every heart you roll will heal the hero by 5 HP. If you roll a card that +1, you will get to draw a card from your deck, so you can keep your hand filled with cards. The lightning bolt will give you an extra action. Extra actions do not stack. So if you get like 3 lightning bolts, you're only going to get 1 extra action. And then there are negative ones, which are bad. Let's roll the dice. See what we get. So you see here, there are many more dice symbols, which I went over. Use re-rolling to get better results. For every dice roll, you can select up to 2 dice and re-roll them. So you get to re-roll 2 dice. We're gonna re-roll the hearts because we really don't need the HP. We're at full HP. And I got 1 extra damage. So you can see we're gonna do 9 HP, and the mouse will still work here. Thankfully. I do believe... No, because I'm using the controller. I can't have them both active at the same time. Oh, at the bottom you can see 9 HP. Minus 9 HP, that's how much we'll do to them, and then we'll get counterattack for 2. Oh, sound went weird there. And you do all of your action first, so that includes the healing. So you saw we didn't get the healing after he hit, which would have been useful. Lawful Sword. His card only has 1 die. And then our counterattack will get rid of him. What's going on here? Oh, you have bigger armor. Intruder! Robbery in progress! Don't they teach you dogs snappy lines to intimidate people with? Honestly, you guys need to work on technique. Gotta at least try to sound threatening. Huh. That heavy armor, it's gonna take a new tactic to get through you. My skewer attack should get the point across. And camera. With the camera. +1 defense when you guard. Three HP to us and no damage with the counterattack. Because of all that heavy armor. If we get 1 star, you can see it has 1 star, Pierce Armor. When you backstab an enemy, they don't get to counterattack, which is useful. Now you see the plus stars on the card? That means we get some additional dice to roll. And hopefully they come up with the stars we need for the Pierce Armor. Yep, sure did. At least one of them did. 8 HP and health. As you can see, and you can see what's on the die as well when you hover over the die. 4 stars, 2 blanks. Let's re-roll nothing. Let's just keep it how it is. We get the Pierce Armor because we've rolled 1 star. You can see it lit up on the card at the top left. We'll get 5 HP back. It says right by Zerchof's name because we have that 1 heart, and we'll do 8 damage because of the 7 gems plus the 1 damage base for this move. Something like that. I remember exactly the and draw a card. I remember exactly for the damage. Don't you look fancy? Chief Justice Riven. Think you're so tough? You're nothing but a thug. Know your place. This is the Nobles District. Your kind are not worthy to sully its floors. Guards, spread out. Don't let this gutter scum leave the room alive. That's more like it. This guy's got some swagger, and he's brought me the kind of challenge I can sink my teeth into. Defeat Chief Justice Riven, and Zerchov is defeated. I like the big belt that looks like a... It was like a warthog or like a warthog. That's cool. We use Crashing Down. We'll save Skewer for the heavily armored enemy. A lot of HP. I don't need that much. 80. Let's see if we can roll high enough to get get rid of him. Yep, 14. Rolled all those 3s. Of course, if the enemy gets knocked out, you don't have to worry about a counterattack. +4 defense. Now that I have everyone's attention, where is that Nahmi?
Oh, thank goodness you're here. There's a madman in this area. I'm so glad you've come to save me.
Huh? Excuse me, miss. What'd you say your name? Wait a minute. Did you just come in through the window? It's her! The Ebony Flame is here!
Dang, guess I just can't pull off sweet and innocent. Alright, doggy, we'll do this your way.
If either of the 2 playable characters we have right now are defeated. This is Nahmi the Ebony Flame. She even has a cool title. She has a bunch of Blitz in her hand right now. Blitz, as you can see, has some additional cards, some additional dice there. She's gonna do 10 to 12 HP. It's a high damaging move. The 11 on it can tell you. Just a high damaging move innately. But it also has 2 dice that can give her some shields. As you can see, it's a 50-50 chance to get a shield. The cool thing about these, the shields, are they prevent counterattack. We'll re-roll these 2. We'll try to get another crystal. Yep, that'll get rid of the guard. Don't even have to worry about the counterattack. But if you do have to worry about counterattack, those shields will stop you from taking damage back, or at least some damage. 0 to 10, depending on how we roll. There's the Pierce Armor. 7. Close. Ah, you have 1 HP left. Three damage. And you can use the A button to fast forward like that, which is a nice feature.
It's all fun and games until someone gets stabbed in the back. Let's get this over with.
Backstab and facing direction. Backstab inflicts more damage and cannot be counterattacked. They are performed when using physical attacks directly behind the target, which I've gone over. And you're done. Because 12. 13. Rolled 1 crystal. Ugh, you'll pay for this. Justice will be served. Alright, Nahmi. Pester, come in now. Holy crap. We mopped the floor with him. Bony hand of fate wasn't kind of the noble's district today.
We? Glad you made it, Pester. Don't know what we would have done without you.
Wouldn't be cracking open any safes, that's for sure. Alright, quit acting like children. You know the plan. Two, you take it from here. I'll lead the rest of these chumps off. Remember, Nahmi, they took away our lives, but they can't ever steal our fight. That fight is who you are. Bring me that relic. Yeah. Chapter 1, Children's Stories. Welcome to what will be our map. You see, this is a story mission, and if you have the ellipses and the speak bubble, you can get some additional information.
I sing for the mountain, I sing for the sky. I sing for the eagle flying so high. I sing for the river, I sing for the sea. I sing for my people. Who sings for me? I won't forget you, Mama. I promise.
Then you can also go into party management. There's not much we can do here right now. You can see statistics of characters. You can see Nahmi has a bunch of attack. Attack, defense, magic defense, counterattack, and move. Forget exactly how the counterattack works. Because like 0.2, but it's based on something. And movement of 5. I see Pester has 11 attack, 8 defense, 4 magic attack, 11 magic defense, 0.1 counterattack, move 5. So Nahmi hits harder, has more defense, but Pester has more magic defense. Pester also has something going for him. You can see they're level 2. By clicking on a character, you can see the dice they currently have. We have 2 dice, one is level 2, one is level 1, and we'll be unlocking more dice as we level up and go through the story. And you can also see the cards that are currently in their deck. Now again, we can't change anything right now, but later on we'll be able to. The thing that I'm gonna wait to go on to the next story mission. That'll end this episode. But the thing that really intrigued me about this game is it takes some of my favorite things and mashes them together in what will hopefully be a really fun experience. It's part card game, which I love card games. I just don't play many of them. Because I don't like facing other people, and that's the main thing in a card game. Wish there was just a single player card game. So I like this. It's part card game that I can play and customize the decks, but it's part RPG, and it's mainly what I do here on the channel is RPGs. Part strategy game. I like strategy games. And then dice. And there's a bunch of customization that we'll be throwing into all of this. And so hopefully having just this really crazy hybrid of a bunch of different systems, thrown together, will make for a very interesting and different experience. And I hope it will be. Like I said, I've only played the first few hours. I've basically done the next 2, maybe 3 story missions, and that's all I did on stream. And I haven't touched the game since, so I don't even remember all that much. And hopefully it will be a very enjoyable experience. Hope you enjoyed the first look at Children of Zodiarcs, and next time we'll head to the next story mission. Thanks for watching. I'm Cendril 89. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.